Alright, so let's assume that you're living in Santiago, or you're not living. Well, we don't have to assume that you're living in Santiago. Let's assume that you're in Santiago. So you're in Santiago, and you're also a rock climber. I'm gonna assume that because you're watching this video. You don't have to rock climb to watch a video about rock climbing, but it would make sense. It would make sense. Fuck. Lost my train of thought. You're in Santiago, you want to go rock climbing, and you don't really know where to go because you don't know how to use Google, or maybe, well, yeah, no, you don't know how to use Google. That would probably be the only reason why. But maybe you don't speak Spanish, and maybe you don't speak English either. Then you wouldn't understand this video. Fuck. But maybe you're just lazy and you like watching videos on YouTube. I don't know. Let's assume one of those, some ridiculous combination of that. So you're watching this video to try to find places where you can go rock climb in Santiago. I guess maybe that's why you're watching it. Fuck, I don't know. I really can't assume that. I don't know what's going on in your head. Christ, where was I? Don't know. It's a Saturday afternoon, and you still haven't taken a shower yet, and you want to go rock climbing. You know, where can you go? There's a couple of different places, and I'm gonna show you at least 2 of those places. Maybe more. I don't know. I haven't made the video yet. I'm doing that right now. So there's Los Silos in Quinta Normal, and there is Estadio Nacional, which is in Ñuñoa, and both of those places have a free rock climbing wall. Yeah, they're both rock climbing and bouldering, which is awesome. So, fuck, let's get started.
Excuse me, sir. You think you can help me with directions? Yeah, I can help you with it. Well, go around the side, check with the quantum mechanic. He can definitely help you out with directions. They need to move back. Hey, if you need directions to the place you are going to, pay attention to the things we are showing you.
So come along and I'll lead you the right
well,
way.
it's the transplant to a god, probably the cat that caused the MC suicide. Dropped this ellipsis and left it open-ended to let you decide. Keep trash on one side of my back seat so at least 2 can ride. I never been taken out though many have tried, and you can all try again cause I got plenty of time. Even though a friend of mine said you reach a certain point and it's the end of the line. See, I deal in points and lines, but I travel on planes, and when I trim the landscape, create a pattern to change. If you dwell within the scope of what an atom contains, then everything that we bring to you is out of your range. See, I took the quantum leap and increased my panorama. Now, from my living room, I can see through to Alabama. People, it's no such thing as objects, only thoughts, ideas, waves, and concepts. What's next? Hey, if you need directions to the place you are going to, pay attention to the things we are showing you. An audio roadmap to put you on a path to adjust your point of view. Hey, if you need directions to the place you are going to, pay attention to the things we are showing you. Come on.
So come along and I'll lead you the right way.
Who needs direction? We all need direction. Who needs direction? We all need direction. Who needs direction? We all need direction. Yes, my mechanics are the type that make me hydraulic, living out the framework of gas, liquid, and solid. I bounce down midtown blocks and cause aftershocks. The humble assassin in the form of a chatterbox. Ring the battle box, begin the clone wars. I'll loan you a particle gun if you don't own yours. Add your own score, give yourself a point for every human posing as an android destroyed. And grab the debris with your food processor and go back to the future like Christopher Lloyd. Man, I'm keeping information operators employed, giving people directions on how to travel the void. It's like that, yo. Hey, if you need directions to the place you are going to, pay attention to the things we are showing you. An audio roadmap to put you on a path to adjust the point of view. Hey, if you need directions to the place you are going to, pay attention to the things we are showing you. So come on.
So come along and I'll lead you the right way.
And when in doubt, MapQuest the route to any place outside of the box, outside of the square, outside the realm of breathable air, out of the realm of possibility, we're out there. Hey, If you need directions to the place you are going to, pay attention to the things we are showing you. An audio roadmap to put you on a path to adjust your point of view. Hey, if you need directions to the place you are going to, pay attention to the things we are showing you. So come on, this path was only designed for a select few. An audio roadmap.
Slow it down some, no split, clown bum. Your gold hit sound dumb, hold it now, crown them. Where you found them at, got them round town. Could've drowned in it, would've floated, bloated, voted, sugar coated, loaded, hip shooter. Draw for the poor, free coffee at the banks. Hit through the straw, none more for me, thanks. That blanks the roar, that dank sure stank lit. Sank past the pit for more hardcore prank spit. Crank it on blast, roll past Front Street. Blew the whole spot like some old ass with skunk meat. These kids is too fast, juiced off a junk tree. Who could get looser off a crunk or a funk beat?
Something is starting today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. When it's gone away. Something is starting today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. When it's gone away.
Bah, can you dig it like a spigot? My guess is yes you can, like can I kick it wicked? Lick a shot if you happy and you know it, as you clap your hands to the thick snot of a poet flowing. Rope a pen and I'm in, cold hymen, dope a rhyming, more wood than then. The hope diamond acquired off the black market. A wiretapping couldn't target a jar spit. The rapid fire spark lit. Zit. A rapper bug zapper, and it don't matter after if there's a thug or dapper. Plug your trap or it's maximum exposure. The beast got family members asking them for closure. Send them a gun and tell them clean it. Then go get the nun who said her son didn't mean it. She wore a filled-in thong of Billabong and said, nah, for real, I'm a gorilla John.
Something is starting today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. When it's gone away. Something is starting today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. When it's gone away. When it's gone away.
I'm a laid back brother that be going with the flow. Arms folded at the show, kicking it in the back row. I'm not hating, just surveying the landscape to be on point. My number one mandate, so save the smiles and the fake handshakes. You talk behind his back, now you smiling in your man's face. I'm not here to impress or flex, or argue with the crabs over who dressed the best. I walk in the spirit and suppress the flesh. When I step to the mic, best believe it gets blessed, because I rock for the rock of ages. Drop my thoughts, ink blots on pages. And when I rock on stages, I rock courageous. I do it for your block, I do it for my neighbors. So savor every last drop like the fiend in the crack spot. The flow is sewn tight as a padlock. It's for the truth, not just to reap a cash crop. I never sleep while the sheep's your mascot. I battle with the beast, give a piece to the have-nots. Food for soul, light greens and ham hocks. A family man trying to follow God's plan. Stay diligent, write rhymes is killing a man. No political stand, cause a liar and a thief got no business calling themselves commander-in-chief. In my belief, there's only one king of the cosmos. When kingdom comes, I'll be sipping a wine toast. Tip your glass to the author of time as I Kick facts and author this rhyme. What he offers is wine, that's living divine. It's a real signing off, only living to shine. And I'm out. And I'm out. And I'm out.
There's a horse. Oh shit, there's a horse. What the